Welcome everyone to my day 4 mindful yoga class to work on our neck, back, and shoulders, very key areas, not only for our posture, and of course alignment, but to release stress that we often hold in these areas, to really help open ourselves up and be the best, both physically and mentally. So let's get started on day 4 of this series. By beginning in any comfortable seated position, I'm sitting in Vajrasana right now. You can sit, of course, in any position, crisscross on your legs or with your legs relaxed. Because I always like to start off with the breath. The breath is the source of our energy. And once we become aware of the breath, we not only help energize ourselves, but we help slow ourselves down, which is one of the ways that yoga is different from other exercises. So let's begin with our eyes closed. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the nose. And another round, deep breath, inhaling, taking all that positive energy in. Exhale as you relax. Release the air slowly out. And this last time, let's add the count. Inhale anywhere from 1 to 4 counts, taking back a deep breath in. And as you exhale, practice the same breath for the same 4 counts with a relaxed exhalation out. And we'll continue on the practice with our own chanting. Always your choice, whether to chant the sound of Om, which is just a meaningless sound with a lot of positive vibration that surrounds it. So let's bring the hands to the heart, keeping the eyes closed. Inhale. As we now relax the exhalation out through the mouth. And now gently release the hands, take them to the back. Hold the right wrist with your left hand as you feel the pulse of that right hand. Inhale, open up the chest, lean back as we greet the earth for our first breath. And as we take this next breath, gently bow down, surrender, reaching our forehead to the floor. And let go. Inhale, gently come back up. And now, slowly releasing the hands, bring your hands to the front, keeping your palms closed. Gently open your eyes to your palms. And now relax the arms and shoulders. And when you're ready, we're going to stand up for our standing warm-ups and exercises. We'll begin in the Tadasana position, legs and heels together, arms by the side. I designed my warm-ups so that they are related to the asanas we have coming up, and so they empower you for all the poses. Let's begin by optimizing our posture. Again, with the arms by the side. Inhale, lift the shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, roll it back slowly and release. And we'll begin with our shoulder stretch. So with the inhalation, bring your arms up at the chest level. Cross your arms together, and as you exhale, bring it to the heart. Inhale, stretch your fingers, hands, arms all the way out. And exhale, bring it in. This time inhaling, brush the hands over the face. Turn the palms upward as you come to that vertical stretch. And with the exhalation, keeping the hands interlaced, bring them to the back of the neck. As we take it to a side stretch, inhale, bend to the right, reaching your arms out. And exhale, bring them back behind the neck. Inhale, take it to the left. And exhale, back to your center. And let's keep going with the side shoulder stretch for about 2 more rounds. And with every round, we're going to bend our body a little more on each side. We'll complete the exercise as we take it to our final round. And now gently bring it back behind your neck and slowly release the fingers and bring the hands behind your hips as you keep the hands interlaced together. With the inhalation, lift the hands up as you pull your shoulder muscles back and hold the stretch. Deep breaths as you continue to loose your shoulder muscles and joints. Now, slowly to release the stretch. Inhale, bring the arms back up, fingers touch at the vertical level, and exhale, release and relax. As we take it next to the neck region, very important again for taking out that accumulated stress that gets stored in that region. For the neck exercises, relax your shoulders all the way down. Stay mindful of the posture. And with the inhalation, take the head halfway back. As you exhale, chin drops slowly to the chest. Inhale back. And exhale forward. Keep going for a few rounds, but take it slowly without jerking the neck in any way, because this is a delicate region of your body. And just take your awareness to the head and neck, keeping the rest of your body completely still. We're going to take it front to back just for one more round. Getting the full rotation of the movements in. And as the chin drops on this last round, with the exhalation, inhale, gently bring the head up. As we take it now side to side. Inhale, turn the head towards the right shoulder, and exhale, come back forward. Inhale, take it to the left side completely. Exhale, back to your center. We're going to keep going for a few rounds as we release all that tightness in the neck region from all angles. Let's take it to our last two rounds, keeping your chest, upper body completely relaxed. One final round. And as you gently bring the head forward, inhale, exhale, relax. Take a few breaths as we transfer our awareness back to the shoulders for a nice shoulder butterfly stretch that again helps that upward salute that we're going to continue to practice today. For this butterfly stretch, keep the arms by the side as we inhale, bring the arms up. Slightly lean back as the palms come together. Expand the arms at the shoulder level. As you exhale, release. Inhale as you come to that upward salute position. Exhale, relax, and keep going. We do just about 4 to 5 rounds in both directions. Really lengthen your arms as you lift and round the arms. Release. Let's do 2 more from front to back. Again, with the inhalation, keep the arms shoulder length apart and then release as you bend back. And now we're going to relax the practice. Inhale, open up the arms in the back as you bring them forward, biceps by the ears. Exhale, relax. Inhale, gently bend back with the chest. And exhale, relax. Keep going. And spread your fingers to get the full stretch to your arms, shoulders, wrists, hands. Really widen that chest with the inhalation. And then let's take it to our final round in this reverse direction. And now relax the practice. Take a few deep breaths. As we take it to our last few exercises, our last few warm-ups, beginning with the side or full body twist rather, for those twisted asanas we're going to continue to work on. As we inhale, bring the arms up, and exhale, take the legs apart about 2 feet or so, turning the toes out, heels in. And now we're going to take it to a breathing exercise, so inhale, exhale, twist to the right and to the left. And you can see that my lower body is completely still. I'm just working the waist along with the upper body. Just follow the breath for a few rounds. Getting that full twist. Now we're going to gradually increase the speed of this exercise. Take it to the maximum speed that your body can take. And just increase the exhalation through the nose. And gradually slow it down. Bring it back to the breathing. Inhale forward. As you exhale, twist and turn a little bit more so you can see the wall behind you. Not only does this warm up improve your flexibility throughout as you work that waistline, but it also helps detoxify your body through the breath. Let's take it to our last 2 rounds of the full body twist. And after this last round, inhale, bring your arms to the chest level. Exhale, pull your arms all the way up. Hook that left thumb with your right hand as we take it to a full body twist. Inhale, bend the body back, and exhale, reach your body forward. Inhale and exhale. Keep going. This very powerful warm-up for all our inversion postures. As you get that nice stretch to the legs and arms. And holding this left thumb just gives you more control over the exercise. You can release the arms if you like, if you're more comfortable. And once again, we're going to gradually increase the speed of the exercise, take it to your maximum speed, and just normalize your breath. As you increase the speed, bending back with your chest, and collapsing the shoulders down as you bend forward. What a great workout, again, to the core. A few more rounds at this faster pace. And gradually slow it down. Now with the inhalation, bend back a little bit further, expanding your chest and your shoulders. Exhale, collapse the shoulders, reach the head down. And keep going, getting maximum agility and benefits from this final warm-up. Let's take it to our last 2 rounds of the full body swing. As we complete the final round now, inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, relax and release. Come back to your center. You're going to feel a gentle energy from these warm-ups as they help loosen your body throughout. And we're going to continue now with our standing sequence of asanas. Again, we're targeting the neck, back, and shoulders, but we get benefits throughout the core, the legs, the thighs, calf muscles, waist. So let's enjoy all of them as we keep going with the sequence. We are going to begin with the upward salute. Let's bring your arms back by the side, pulling your legs and heels together. And for the upward salute, let's bring the hands back to our center. I'm going to turn to the side here for you so you can really see my demonstration. And now with the inhalation, Palms together as you lengthen the arms up. With the exhalation, spread the arms, shoulder width apart. Spread the fingers, keeping your gaze on your thumbs. And again, in my classes, I like to hold each posture for about 6 to 8 deep breaths. Just like we practice the breath in the beginning of class, you're inhaling deep in through the nose, practicing slow, long exhalations out through the nose. And reminding ourselves to never hold our breath, just the posture. Let's stay here for just a few more breaths as we really work on loosening the tension in our arms and shoulders, strengthening our neck muscles, chest, all at the same time. And now to gently release the posture. Inhale, exhale, as you relax the gaze, bring your hands back to your heart and relax the arms by the side of the body. As we now take it from our upward salute to the chair pose. As you're probably recognizing, we're repeating some of the poses so that you get more practice and then introducing new ones to help further lengthen the pose and receive more from the asanas. For Utkatasana, as we inhale, lift the arms up, biceps come by the side. As we exhale, drop the hips down to the knee level, like you're sitting in a chair. Again, keep your gaze on your hands, which are at the forehead level. Keep your head and chest back muscles up. And hold it in this beautiful chair position that really benefits our back, helps prevent a lot of back pain as we work the back and the core. And remember throughout my classes just to push yourself a little bit more as you attempt each asana with every class, as you repeat the practice. Go a little further down now with this chair pose. Continue to breathe. Come to your optimal posture. Bring the upper back, chest all up. 2 more breaths. And slowly to relax the posture. Inhale. Lengthen the upper body. Exhale. Bring the palms together. And relax. Let's take a few breaths. As we carry on with the standing sequence, our next asana, a new asana I'm going to introduce, is called Prasarita Bandhan. This is the wide-legged stretch with the hands to feet connecting, or hands to the ground connecting. So now for this asana, inhale, bring the arms up at the chest level. And we're going to spread our legs apart, as far apart as we can. Again, turning the toes out, heels in. We're coming to that star position that I really like, keeping the head, neck, back in line with the lower body. And now, as we take the next breath, inhale, bring the arms up, biceps by the side, turn the palms forward, and with the exhalation, come slowly to a flat back. Hold it there for just a second as you bend with your lower back. And then come down all the way to the mat. Release the hands down to the center of the mat if you can. Touch the palms down to the mat. Now you're welcome to stay in this position. But if you want to go a little further with this forward bend, with a light stretch, let's release the hands. Interlace the hands in the back. Pull the hands up along with the arms as they reach above the head. As you lift those arms up, pull the head down a little further so you can get all the benefits, strengthening those shoulder blades now as you continue to work the calves, the thighs, the waist. And of course, strengthen the spine in this beautiful asana. And we're going to hold it here for just a few more breaths. Going a little further with every breath as you release the head down towards the mat. Let's hold it for our last two. And now release the hands down slowly to the mat. And as you inhale, come back to the flat back position, slowly lifting your arms all the way up. As you exhale, release to the chest region. And we're going to take it now to the twisted triangle to improve that spinal rotation. So keeping your body stretched out in the star position. Again, you can adjust your legs at any time so that you're comfortable with the stretch. Now with the inhalation, bend forward in the flat back. Our arms are stretched out. With the exhalation, turn to the right. Hold the right ankle with your left hand. Right arm shoots up. Fingers together, palms out. Let's hold it for 6 to 8 breaths. Again, you'll feel your waistline working. And now we're adding the twist to this beautiful wide-legged stretch. So you can further detoxify your body. Lots of spinal flexibility. The Bharvata Trikonasana, or the twisted triangle pose. Let's hold it for 2 more breaths. On this side. Slowly release the right ankle. Inhale, come all the way up. Find your center once again. Adjust your legs. Again, turn your toes out a little if you need to. And as you inhale, exhale, come forward and turn to the left side. Hold the left ankle with the right hand. Left arm shoots up, palms facing out. And I know I mentioned gaze a lot in my yoga classes, and the gaze, particularly now, as you look towards that left hand, helps us deepen the twist. Let's hold it here. 2 more breaths. I know you're really feeling it in your thighs, getting a nice long stretch. Inhale, exhale for our last 2. Slowly release the posture. Inhale, bring your body up nice and tall. Exhale, slowly collapse the arms and bring your legs gently together back to your center. Relax as you kind of feel the beautiful balance between both sides. Now when you're ready, we are going to sit down and relax on the mat for our sitting sequence. Let's relax the hips down as we relax and release the legs. Hands behind the hips. And let's take a few moments to find our breath in Siddhala Dandasana. Inhale back in through the nose. Exhale out. One more deep breath in, re-energizing your body through the breath. As you exhale, let everything go. And now in this seated position, we're going to continue with that one-legged forward bend stretch. We're going to do so first with a breathing practice. Let's bring the legs together as we start off in Dandasana. This is the starting seated position, hands by the hips, and you can flex your feet, pulling the kneecaps down. Now, bend the right leg in, pull it in towards the left inner thigh. And as we keep that back nice and strong, inhale, up, bringing your arms up. Exhale, reach for your left toe. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. And again, you can hook or hold that left thumb with your right hand for a little more control as we keep going with a dynamic version of the stretch, keeping both kneecaps down, inhaling back with the chest, exhale, bend forward with the lower back, and we're going to take it for just 2 more rounds, working the back and core. And after completing this last round, release the hands, push your body upward with the inhalation, with the exhalation, fold. In Janu Shirshasana, holding your left set of toes, your ankles, your calves. Open up those arms, pulling your forehead in towards the knees. And if you feel any strain on the lower back, just slightly bend the knees. You're getting lots of benefits throughout the back, strengthening your back muscles. Again, getting that pressure to the core, strengthening your core. But this asana really improves your overall flexibility really fast. You'll see an improvement throughout the practice. Whenever you practice this asana regularly, let's hold it on this left side for 2 more breaths. And now inhaling, release it on this left side, bring the arms up. Exhale, relax the arms, release. And switch sides, pulling the left leg in, lengthen the right leg, pull the right kneecap down, flexing the right foot. Inhale, bring the arms up, stretch your body upward as you continue to breathe. Lean forward with your lower back and hold. Now the right set of toes, your ankles, wherever you can, calves. And of course, go a little further with every practice of the asanas. This is one of the reasons I like to repeat some of them, so you can get another chance to go a little bit further and see results from every practice. Again, opening up your elbows helps really pull the forehead to your knees, which is your final destination with this asana. Let's hold it here on this right side now for 2 more breaths. Now inhaling gently, release the posture, bring the arms up nice and tall. Exhale, relax, and release. Taking the left leg out, completely let go. And I challenge you a little with this next asana, Ustrasana. Again, really working on the spine, but now with the backward bend. And I will give you a modification for this asana. So let's begin, again, by starting with the starting position of Dandasana, hands by the hips to really help bring the back muscles up nice and tall. And then we're going to fold one leg in at a time and come to Vajrasana, sitting on our heels. Let's just relax in this position for a moment as the thighs sink down to the floor. And from Vajrasana, we're going to slowly transition to standing on our knees. So spread your knees about hip length apart. With the inhalation, come stand on your knees as you hold the waist for balance. Now this is a backward bend, so to help with that, with the asana, let's connect the thumbs in the back, really expand your chest and shoulders. Let's take it to a half camel pose first. So inhale, gently bend back using your chest. You can stay here if you wish, or if you want to go for the full asana. Let's reach a little further with the right hand, holding the right ankle. As you inhale, take the left arm up. Exhale, release it and hold the left ankle or heel with the left hand. And this is the full camel pose as you continue to rest your knees on the mat. In this standing position, you can take your head back if your neck muscles permit and really expand your chest and shoulders as you build a lot of spinal flexibility in Ustrasana. Let's hold the pose for 2 more breaths. To release the posture, bring the left hand onto the waist, then the right hand. Gently straighten out your back, your shoulders and chest. And from this position, we're going to transition into a tiger. So slowly lean forward, releasing the hands from the chest. Taking the knees, keeping them still, hip length apart. I'm just going to slide back a little so you can really see me. Keep the hands shoulder width apart, parallel to the knees. And the hands are right above the shoulders. And we're going to take it to a gentle tiger breathing exercise as we continue to loosen the lower back. So now, inhale and lift the head up into a cow pose. And as you exhale, release the chin down to the chest, pulling your body away from the mat in the cat pose. Inhale, lift the head up, depressing your spine completely for just a breath or two. And as you exhale, chin comes down, arch your back completely in cat. And keep going with this very effective exercise for your back muscles as you continue to strengthen your arms and wrists. Take it mindfully, slowly again, holding each pose, breathe through it, and then release, coming back to the complementary pose. And we're going to take this Marjarasana exercise to 2 more rounds. Make it your best to and after this last round, gently bring your head back up, and we're going to hold it now in this cow pose for about 4 to 5 breaths. And just so if you feel any pressure on the wrist, just gently press the fingertips down. That's going to help relieve that pressure. Again, head is tilted up towards the ceiling as we hold the cow pose for just 2 more breaths. And now releasing the cow pose, bring the chin down to the chest in cat. And let's really deepen the stretch for about 4 to 5 breaths again in this cat pose. Inhale, gently release the posture. Bring your head forward. As we now take it to a downward facing dog, so bring your toes onto your mat. As you inhale, lift your hips up, keeping your feet hip length apart. Hands are parallel to the feet. And we're going to start by walking the heels one at a time, up and down, working the calf muscles. As we get all the benefits in this mountain-like position, our head is nestled between our shoulders. Our hands, again, are parallel to the feet. And keep walking those heels for a few more rounds, getting all the benefits to your legs. Next, this last round, rest both the heels on the mat. If they're not touching, you can just walk your feet gently forward. And then hold the pose in Adho Mukha Savasana as you enjoy the stretch from your ankles, heels, calves, throughout the legs, your back muscles, shoulders, arms, wrists. You're going to get this very energizing effect from the downward facing dog, Let's hold for 2 more breaths. And we're going to slowly release the knees down and come to a child pose as we release the hips down to your heels. Bring the head down, releasing your arms forward and relax. Completely let go. In this beautiful mind and body asana, relaxes the head and body completely, still getting that spinal flexibility and releasing tightness in the knees and ankles. Remember to stretch your arms forward. With every exhalation, lower the hips a little bit lower towards the heels. And let's stay relaxed for a few more breaths. And very slowly, we're going to glide our body forward and come to a prone position on our mats in Makrasana. Let's spread the legs completely. Turn the heels towards each other, toes are out. As you rest on your belly, keeping the chin on the palms. Again, let's find the breath in this new position, closing our eyes. Inhale once again, taking that beautiful breath, all that good air back into our bodies. Exhale, relax, release. And now in this position, let's continue our lower back exercise. As we bring the legs a little closer together, begin kicking your heels in towards your hips, one at a time. Such a beautiful practice, simple. You can do anytime, just in your living room, while you're watching TV, lounging around. And you'll feel so much relief to that lower back tightness that we often, again, accumulate throughout the week. Some people carry the stress in their upper back and shoulders, while others carry it in the lower back. And these exercises really help release all that weight in those areas. And with every round of the exercise, kick your heels up a little higher. Let's keep going for a few more rounds. And very slowly, let's relax the practice. Bring the heels down, back in Makrasana. And from Makrasana, we're going to take it to a Sphinx pose, Niralambasana. So gently lift the head and chest up and place your hands, head rather, and face in the cup of your hands. Keep the gaze forward as you feel that beautiful stretch in the lumbar region of your bodies. Great back stretch. Also very good for the cervix. Lots of benefits in this Sphinx pose. Again, always keep the mind awareness on the breath. Not only do we slow down as we acknowledge the breathing through the stomach region, but we also reduce inflammation in certain parts of our body that we carry more stress than others. Let's hold it now for 2 more breaths. And this asana also helps prepare us for our final pose today, which is the upward dog to complement the down dog we just did. And to begin this pose, let's pull our legs and heels together. And we're going to stretch our body forward into a full prone stretch. Chin on the mat, toes flat on the ground, arms stretched forward. And to turn towards Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, let's take the right hand by the shoulder, right shoulder, left hand by the left shoulder. And we're going to slowly inhaling lift the head, chest, and tummy up. Now pull your hands so that, again, they're parallel to the shoulder. Lift the head up. And stay in this position as your gaze is forward. And if you want to go a little bit more further with this asana, lift the knees up and hold. Again, in the upward facing dog. So amazing. Again, for strengthening the spine, your arms, your wrists, along with the spine. Really strengthening the core. And all of it improving your posture tremendously. This asana tests our strength and endurance, so just do the best you can. Keeping your toes flat on the ground, pulling your legs and heels together. We're going to hold it here for just a few more breaths. Deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. And slowly release the knees. Release the belly, chest. Fold your arms back in. Release the legs in Makrasana. And very slowly turn over onto your back in Savasana. As we are ready for our relaxation exercise. Lying down on our backs, turn the palms towards the ceiling and release the legs. We're going to start with a belly breathing exercise today. We usually do it as part of our supine sequence, but I'm going to tag it on to our entire relaxation journey. So let's first, as we inhale, just watch the breath through the tummy. Exhale, release it through the tummy. Inhale, as you feel that tummy bulge up. Exhale, release the abdominal muscles down. And now we're going to really connect the movements of the belly with the breath. So gently place the right hand on the belly. And as you inhale, once again, balloon your belly up. And now hold it for about 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, release the air out through the belly for the same 5. Let's go for round 2. Inhale, as you feel the energy to the body with this inhalation. Hold. Exhale, once again, relax the stomach muscles down with the breath. You'll feel everything sort of collapse down to the mat. And this third time, let's do it with more feeling. Inhale, optimizing the air into your lungs. Hold it for the 5 counts. Exhale as you relax the breath and release. And then slowly release the right hand by the sides of the hips. As we take it today to a quick relaxation technique from the toes to the crown of your head. For this technique, let's bring our mind awareness to the toes and just tighten your toes as you tighten your ankles, pulling the calf muscles down to the mat gently, pulling the kneecaps down to the mat. Now pull the thighs down, tightening them. Squeeze the buttocks together. With the exhalation, tighten the core muscles. As you pull the thumbs in, tighten the fist. Tighten your lower arms, upper arms. Tighten your chest as you expand the chest. Tighten your shoulders, your neck. Tighten the face as you keep that smile on your face. Expand your facial muscles. And now tighten the entire body from the toes to the top of your head. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Very slowly release and relax each of the muscle groups from the toes all the way up to the head. And relax. Collapse the body completely back in Savasana. As you enjoy this weightlessness to the body, relaxation to the mind, let's stay in Savasana for just a few more moments. Now, to help you transition back into a seated position, bring the legs and heels a little closer together. Inhale, take the left arm over the head. Exhale, gently pull the right knee up. Turn to the left side. Relax on the left side for a few more moments. Now, with the help of the hands, slowly come back to a seated position gently for our pranayama. As always, I like to take the sequence of the yogic asanas, exercises, along with the relaxation, and end it with a beautiful control breathing exercise. We're going to continue our practice of the alternate nostril breathing exercise today. So, stay in a relaxed seated position. I'm choosing Sukhasana, crisscross, keeping the head, neck, back in alignment. We're going to now adopt the mudra, the hand position. It's very powerful for this breathing exercise. This is called the Nasika mudra on the right hand. Pull the first two fingers down, keeping the thumb, ring finger, and pinky up. For the left hand, adopt the chin mudra, connecting the finger, index finger, to your thumb. Now, with a relaxed face, closing our eyes, gently press the right nostril against, or press it with the right thumb against the right nostril, and we're going to exhale out through the left. Then inhale in through the left. Press the left side down, gently release the air slowly out through the right. Inhale deeply in through the right. Press the right side down as you exhale to the left. This completes one round. Let's do one more together. Inhale in through the left. Let's add the count now. Inhaling from 1 to 4. Press the left side down and try to double your exhalation time against the inhalation out through the right. Inhale deeply in through the right. Press the right side down and exhale out through the left. And keep going. As you practice breath awareness, one nostril at a time, never holding your breath. It's very important to continue the practice with your eyes closed and relaxed face. Keeping the eyes closed continues to declutter the mind. It's very important when we're practicing these control breathing exercises. As these pranayamas really help us receive clarity to our thoughts, improving our mental capacity overall, by improving our focus, our attention, and helping us become more present to everything we do. These pranayamas, of course, also help relieve a lot of stress and anxiety and tension we carry in the head region. This pranayama in particular can also help reduce mild levels of depression. And let's continue this practice, the alternate nostril breathing exercise, for just 2 more rounds. As we enjoy so much cleansing of the breath and the lungs, still strengthening our core with every practice of this diaphragm breathing. As we take this to our last round of the breathing practice, let's exit the practice through exhalation of the right nostril. Once you've completed the practice, relax your arms, shoulders, release them well. Enjoy this complete balance and harmony between the mind and body. As now with this combination of our yogic exercises, asanas, relaxation practice, and pranayama, achieve a deeper level of connection between the mind and body, both completely relaxed. As we let go, we'll conclude our practice with our final Om chanting. Let's bring the hands back to the heart in the Namaskar Mudra. And now, inhale. Wishing peace, harmony, and healing for all. Namaste. And thank you again for joining me on this day 4 series of the neck, back, and shoulders. I hope to see you next time.